चलिए आज क्लास में हम क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी के बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं एंड लास्ट in introduction we talked about the properties like closure properties, commutative properties and associative properties. So let's start with this first closure properties. Actually, this property, the closure property can be defined for the different operations relating to the different group of numbers. So, first of all, understand for the different operations and you can define according to your own. So, इसको पहले से ठीक से समझिए उसके बाद की क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी क्या है देखिए इसको एग्जांपल से अगर मैं कहूँ कोई नंबर है 2 से और ये हमारा होल नंबर है 3 भी हमारा होल नंबर है और इन दोनों का सम इन एडिशन के साथ हम इसको कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं क्या ये भी होल नंबर है अगर ऐसा है तो हम कहेंगे द होल नंबर्स आर क्लोज्ड विद एडिशन और अगर ऐसा नहीं है तो हम कहेंगे द होल नंबर्स आर नॉट क्लोज्ड इन एडिशन। इसी तरह से सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए भी देखेंगे अगर मैं कहूँ 2 है हमारा होल नंबर 3 भी हमारा होल नंबर है अगर सब्ट्रैक्शन भी होल नंबर है तो हम कहेंगे सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए सब्ट्रैक्शन में होल नंबर के लिए नंबर्स क्लोज है अगर नहीं है तो नहीं। इस तरह से हर एक के लिए हम चेक करेंगे एंड वी विल फाइंड इट्स आउटकम फॉर विच group of numbers and different kind of operations it is closed or for what it is not. So just let us take one by one to understand it clearly. Say here we take two numbers, say A and B, and here you take 2 as A and 3 as B. Now what about A plus B? A plus B. Now from here 2 plus 3 equals 5. So from here you see that 2 and 3 are whole numbers and their sum is also a whole numbers. So we can say that for sum of two whole numbers the closure property or the numbers are closed, whole numbers are closed in addition. So you can say by checking for certainty you can check for the interchanging these numbers means 3 plus 2 will also give the 5. So you can say this for two whole numbers in addition the closure property follow the rule or simply for a sum of two numbers is closed in whole numbers. Okay, so here from here so you can say from here this is a yes, sum of two numbers are closed for whole numbers. Now see for the subtraction same 2 is 2 minus 3 A is here A V that is A minus V you find the result 2 minus 3 equal minus 1. So it's not. By interchanging 3 minus 2 is yes but one of these two is not satisfying this condition then it is the outcome is no means that subtraction is not closed in whole numbers. So you can say no. Similarly, multiplication, you can say same, a into v equal what? 2. 2 into 3 equals 6. Simply just interchanging just to find the another result. If in both the condition, if the outcome is same, that satisfy that condition, then you can say certainly that the numbers are not closed in that condition. So here you see that a into b, a is a whole number, b is a whole number, and the product of these two, that is ab, is also a whole number. So multiplication में ये closed रहता है. Simply we can say right here yes. Now what about division? You see a upon v equal what? 2y3. So no, because a upon b, the result is 2y3. So in division the numbers are not closed in case of whole number. So you can say no. Okay, is it clear? Simply by putting the values which you have assumed and just to know the result on the basis of that, you can say yes or no. Now come to the integers. Integers includes the negative numbers as well as 0 and positive numbers. So let's consider any two numbers a, b, and you can suppose here a is say minus 1, b you can consider say 3. Simply now check for this. Simply a plus b, a plus v equal minus 1 plus 3 equal 2. Simply you can interchange simply b plus a. So that is also 3 plus minus 1, that is also 2. Same outcome means the a and b are integers, then their sum, their addition is also an integer. So for integers the numbers are closed. So you can say here yes, you can write. Okay. Now come to the subtraction. Simple, the same process, just to check, to note the outcome on the basis of just to decide whether yes or no. So you see, in case of this subtraction, a minus b, that is what? Minus 1 minus 3 equal minus 4. b minus a, you can check for this also. Changing this in 3 minus 1 equal plus 4. Okay, but the both are the integers. Minus भी इंटीजर है और प्लस 4 का भी इंटीजर है. सो इस ग्रुप में ये आते हैं दोनों, यानी इनके जो इंटीजर्स हैं हमारे ए बी, उनके ए माइनस बी भी इंटीजर ही है. इसलिए ये माइनस में, सब्ट्रैक्शन में, देखिए होल नंबर के लिए ये नो है, लेकिन इंटीजर्स में ये यस है. तो आप यहाँ पर लिख सकते हैं यस. नहीं, हम इसमें क्या करेंगे, फॉर टू इंटीजर्स in subtraction, for two integers for subtraction numbers are closed. In this case numbers are not closed, what an integers they are closed. So with the change of the group of the numbers, the property behave differently. Okay, now come to the next. A into B, the same A into B. Say what is this? Minus 1 into 3 equal minus 3. Simply B into A को चेक कर लेंगे एक बार के लिए, तो 3 into minus 1, that is also minus 3. So yes, integer, 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 ये भी integer है, yes, yes. Now come to the division. What about this? A upon B equal what? Minus 1 by 3. B, check for changing the numbers, that is V by A. What is the outcome? Minus 3. Here this is an integer, but this is not. So one of these two is not according to that, then you can say that no. Means in division for integers, numbers are not closed. So you can say no. Here, is it clear? Now come to the rational numbers. So rational numbers are, you know, that in the form of P upon Q form. So you can take, say, P upon Q. You can take, say, minus 1 by 2, and another you can take R over S. You can say simply plus, then you just take 3 by 2. You can take simple, just so that the calculation are quite simple to find its outcome. So now just check for addition. What? P upon Q plus R over S equal what? Minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal plus 1. Okay, plus 1. Now what about R over S plus P upon Q? What? 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 equal plus 1. So yes, rational numbers, this is rational number, this is rational number, and the sum of these two numbers also a rational number. So you can say that for rational number, in addition number are closed. So you can say yes. Now come to the subtraction. This is addition. Now come to the subtraction. Subtraction means P upon Q minus R over S. You simply say minus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. What you get, that is minus 2. Again R over S minus P over Q. Check all this, just reversing, interchanging the number, just to be sure that it was or not. So that is why we are just changing this. So R by S is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is plus 2. Now I see that in subtraction, rational number, this is also rational number, because you know that the integers are also a rational number, because they can be written minus 2 by 1 or plus 2 by 1 form. So yes, you can say from here, yes, subtraction. Okay, now come to the multiplication. एडिशन हो गया, सब्ट्रैक्शन. नाउ मल्टीप्लिकेशन में simply P over Q into R over S. Okay, simply minus 1y2 into 3y2, and it gives what? Minus 3y4. Okay, and again rys into pyq, 3y2 into minus 1y2, सिंपल माइनस 3y4. सिंपल कैलकुलेशन है, आप सब कर सकते हो, कोई इसमें ऐसा नहीं है. तो सिंपली यहाँ से rational number, the multiplication is also rational number. In this case, we check changing the numbers, interchanging, and we get the same results. So in this case also yes. Come to the division. Now you see P upon Q divided by R over S equal what? Minus 1y2 divided by 3y2 equal. क्या करेंगे इसको? क्या करते हैं? ये माइनस 1y2 डिवाइड के चिन्ह के जगह मल्टीप्लाई लाइन निकाल जाएगा 2y3. 2 से 2 गया, क्या गया? minus 1y3. Now to check for this, R over S divided by P over Q equal 3y2 divided by minus 1y2 equal same करते हैं 3y2 into minus 2y1. 2 से 2 कैंसिल और ये minus 3. यहाँ से हम एक चीज देख रहे हैं कि ये भी रेशनल दोनों केस में. अब यहाँ थोड़ा सा रुकते हैं. अगर यहाँ R अपॉन S इसकी जगह इफ सी R अपॉन S को अगर हम 0 ले लेते, not R upon S equal 3y2. If we take R upon S as 0, then what about PQ divided by RS? This would be, in this case, P upon Q divided by R upon S would be not defined, or simply you say infinity. So this is an exception case in which for a rational number and division the numbers are not closed, so no. So have this case in mind, that in division for the rational number the numbers are not closed. So this is a table. For each one you can define the closure property in a different way. In addition, for the subtraction, for the multiplication, for the division, for the different group of numbers. That's very easy. So just try to repeat this again and again to make it clear and to define the closure property for the different situations.